I want to talk about why people avoid accountability. And no, this is not going to be a gender thing. You see, everybody avoids accountability when fear shows up or when accountability feels like it's going to cost them something. And let's clear the record real quick. The first person to avoid accountability in the Bible wasn't a woman. It was Adam. So this isn't a male or female thing. It's a human thing. Now, there are many reasons people avoid accountability, but I want to talk about one specific root that I've learned about because it shows up in a lot of otherwise healthy relationships. And that root is intention. Okay, so here's what happens. Someone hurts you, but in their mind, they're thinking that wasn't my intention. You see, they didn't mean to hurt you. They didn't plan to wound you. They didn't see it coming. So when you bring it up, instead of apologizing, they start explaining. They say things like, that's not what I meant. You misunderstood me. That wasn't my heart. I didn't do it on purpose. And now you're talking past each other. Because to them, if the intention wasn't bad, then they don't feel wrong. So accountability feels like an attack on their character and not a repair of the relationship. So I want to name this. This is what I call intentional deflection, because it's not malice, it's not manipulative, but it's still damaging. So intentional deflection happens when someone uses good intention to avoid owning real impact. So here's the truth that's going to change everything. Impact does not invalidate intention, and intention does not erase impact. So you can have a good heart and still cause harm. Both can be true. Now, here's why accountability feels so hard in those moments. Because when someone says, you hurt me, what their body hears is, you a bad person. So the nervous system goes into defense mode. That's why they explain instead of apologize. You see, explanation feels safer than ownership. But here's the shift that breaks this cycle without crushing your ego. Accountability doesn't start with blame. It starts with attunement. So instead of saying, I didn't mean it, say this. I can see how that landed on you. And instead of saying, that wasn't my intention, say this. That wasn't my intention, but I take full responsibility for the impact. That one sentence can change the whole relationship, because now your character isn't on trial, your heart isn't being attacked, and the other person feels seen. This allows the body to stay regulated while still taking responsibility. Healthy accountability sounds like this. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I did. And I care more about repairing us than defending myself. That's maturity. Avoiding accountability doesn't mean someone doesn't care. Often it means they don't feel safe enough to be wrong. But relationships don't heal through intention. They heal through ownership. If you can learn to separate who you are from what you did, accountability stops feeling like attack and starts feeling like leadership. Yeah. Listen, I support pastors and leaders who are carrying more than they were trained for in mental health, trauma, marriage crisis, and relational breakdowns. So reach out to me if you need someone that's clinically certified and spiritually authorized to do a workshop, come speak, or train your team. Reach out to me at bookthemarriagepastor@gmail.com. And I'll see you in the next video.